All right, so what we will be doing is creating a thumbnail using ChatGPT. All right, so what we're going to do is just go to ChatGPT. This is the latest version of ChatGPT. This is ChatGPT 5. And you could give it a few prompts, um, and it can pretty much come up with anything. What I like to do is start with an image already, something that I already have in place, and then possibly ChatGPT can build from there, right? So let's just start with as a matter of fact, you can even just talk to it, have a conversation with it, because the way that they're making artificial intelligence, especially Chat GPT, is that it's very interactive. It can get somewhat personal. You can have a back and forth with it, and it's almost like you're talking to another person, somewhat, man. All right, let's go ahead and get right on into it, though. All right, it says add files. So if you have any files, maybe on your computer, maybe your laptop, maybe your cell phone, that's always a good starting point. I'm gonna see what I have on my laptop to start to start with. Okay, and like I've been using Chat GPT because you can see from these different images already that Chat GPT has been can start from there. So let's do this. Let's start with this image right here of me, and then let's say let's create a comic action. Let's do action. Let's do an action movie poster titled Creating. Let's do cooking. No, no, because you know what? It's you have to be very strategic with the words that you use, because even though you can use some slang and be like, yo, creating and cooking can go hand in hand, but just to make sure that you're in the right um, algorithm, which the right search engines, right? The right people are looking for you. Let's use the word creating thumbnails using Chat GPT. Let's use some explosions. Let's use computers in the background and use. Let's see. Like what else? Microphones. I don't know. Microphones in the sky, maybe. What else? Let's do old school cameras and film. We're gonna all make that part of the prompt. Let's see what we come up with. Let's see what it comes up with. And you could give Chat GPT pretty much the prompts. As long as you're creative, Chat GPT will do a good bit of the work. Getting started. My check, 1 2 1 2. All right. You know the cool thing about this as well is it's a cool way to do work, right? Put in a prompt, and then you can move away from the computer, or you could just sit there and kind of wait and allow Chat GPT, Chat GPT to do its thing. Action movie poster title. Okay, I mean, not bad, right? That looks not bad, not bad. All right, so let's see if we can get a title to switch those words up a little bit. Let's do that. Got computer desk down here at the bottom. You got microphones at the top. Okay. Make title of the poster. What creating or art of? Let's do art of creating. And let's put, I don't know, starring art. Because I like that gold font. That looks pretty good. We can stay right there. All right. All right. It looks so just from the looks of it so far, it looks like Chat GPT is going to switch up the background a little bit, which I didn't ask for, but let's see. Um, yeah. Art of Creating, starring A.K. Harrison. It doesn't look as real as the very first image, but it's okay. It's okay. For Chat GPT, I'm not mad at it because what we're talking about is efficiency. So we're going to go ahead and clap it up for that. All right. So that's one thumbnail we have created, and I'm not mad at that. We're going to go ahead and download that, save it to. And let's see. Let's go ahead and try us another photo. See what else we have. See. And if you don't have enough enough photos on your desktop, you can always import them from your phone. You could always email them to yourself and then upload them to your device. Let's see. Let's do this one right here. Okay. Now we're going to let's create a action because I like action movie posters, right? Let's action movie. Let's see. Starring A.K. Harrison. And we can call this, I don't know, trucker vlog. $142. And then we can give some prompts like let's put a semi truck in the back, make it black. Do some explosions, why not? Warehouse on fire. Let's see, let's have a traffic light in there, why not? Um, let's do a mountain backdrop as well. Let's see what it comes up with. Let's see what it comes up with. Because you could give Chat GPT all kind of all type of prompts, and it can create so much faster than human beings ever could, man. I have a black semi truck in the background with explosions. Warehouse on fire, a traffic light, and a mountain backdrop. That sound like Utah. That sound like Salt Lake City to be bad. All right, it's getting started. So you can create your thumbnail first, or um, create the video second. I mean, first, and then come back and then create your thumbnail. Okay. Okay. Giving that cowboy feel. Yeah. I'm not mad at it. What y'all think about that? That looks pretty good. Looks pretty good, man. I'm not mad at that. Yep, yep, not mad. All right, we're gonna do one more. Let's see. Add photo. All of these are saved to my computer. Let's go desktop. Just some random photos that I had just sitting around. So three different photos, three different facial expressions. So right here we have. Let's do create a action movie poster. Do we want to do action movie this time? What we want to do? Let's do comic strip. Let's do a comic. Let's do this one as ChatGPT. Let's do that. Creating videos using ChatGPT. Let's see what we come up with right here. Very minimal. Just going to see what it'll come up with by itself with minimum prompts. Looking good. Hold up. All right. And then we'll go back to CapCut from here, and then we start editing another video. Then we're gonna take us another break, guys. I like that so far. Creating videos using CapCut and chat. Chat. Misspelled chat. Let's see what we can do. Sometimes ChatGPT will misspell a word from time to time. Let's see. More actions. And if it ever does, just click the thumbnail. I mean, the thumbs down right there. Misspelled. I bet you be like, well, shit, you misspell words too. Incorrect text in the rendering. Incorrect. Didn't fully follow my instructions. Odd. Just that chat. Now, what I could do is use this one, or I can just say try again. Let's see what it comes up if I say try again. Correct word is chat GPT. Let's see. I should have put chat GPT 5. I wonder if that would have made a difference. But let's just see. creating CapCut and Chap. All right, there we go. And it changed up the whole image too. So that's the original photo, and just giving minimal prompts turned it into this right here. Right. All right. So let's get this. Let's get to work. Does that look like the CapCut symbol? Yeah, it does a little bit, doesn't it? All right. Menu, file. Let's call this one a new project. Are you sure you want to create a new project? Will be automatically saved. Yes. So we got us a few thumbnails, thumbnail ideas. Now we're going to go ahead and start creating more videos. All right, you good? Are you good? All right, so close this down. And we need us a source. We are going to go with mm-hmm. Then we also need to go back here for StreamYard, make sure that we're straight here. All right, so we're gonna go to remove this one. All right, there we go. So the previous video we had worked on September 4th. So let's do September, look like 5th, because we have a few videos from the 5th that we can use. Yep, 9 to 5. We got 1, 2. Oh man, we've been really active on the 5th, huh? All right, so let's get it. So we got 5, 6. So we're just gonna highlight the first 4 from the 5th because we don't want to overwhelm ourselves. We don't want to create a situation where the software can lag. So let's just start off with the first 4 videos. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8 highlighted. Open those up. Good mountain views right here. Hey man, let's go ahead and just drag and drop. Looking at that view, man, it look almost like lions. That's a fact though. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna speed this one up because I believe it's nothing but driving. Yep. Mm-hmm. And we're going to speed up each video. So what we're going to do is just highlight top right corner where it says speed. And we're going to, let's increase it up to 3.5. Let's see what 3.5 looks like. Yep. Yep. So that's double time right there. I'm gonna just go ahead and speed it up to 3. We're gonna use the arrows that's on the speed side. Let's see what it says. All right. We're gonna do the same for the next video. 306. And this one's at 309. All right. Next video, put it in the same range. 304. Let's see, 314. All right. Same range, 309. There we go. Let's see what it looks like when you play it out. And I have every video around that three times, 3.8, 308, 309. For the most part, everything looks good, you know. I think for a scenery video, for a scenic video, it looks great. I think so. Play some music while we at it. What y'all think we should listen to, man? I'm gonna throw on some No Name. What y'all know about No Name? I got a lot of music in here. I mean, shit, looking good, man, so far. Here we go. That'll work. So, let's see what else we got up here, man. Because right now we are under. Let's see. We're under 3 minutes. Let's go ahead and see if we can get it up to 5 minutes. Since we have a lot in one day. So we're going to do 9, 10, 11, and 12 for the next videos. We're still working on the fifth because everything is already dated. And we got a long video right here too. Oh yeah, I remember this John. I am, man. This might get its own video. It just might. Let's see what else comes with that too. Is all right. So we're gonna speed this next clip up. We can put it in the same range. What we had it at 306. Yeah, that'll work. And this is one of my favorite songs from No Name. It's called Shadow Man. Shadow Man. Shadow Man. Shadow Man. All right. So with this clip right here is up to 15 minutes and some change. Yeah, I just might save this right here. Um, this is what clip. Make sure we straight. Clip 11 and 12. All right, so we're gonna put us a thumbnail in the front. So let's go ahead and try to import a thumbnail right quick. Let's see, downloads. Going to use that one thumbnail, the last one. That's what we're gonna use. This is the one I'm going to use right here. All right. And I just used the drag and drop method for that one. I'm gonna put it at the beginning of the video. Now, what you could do is also get ChatGPT to resize it. They will resize the see original. Come on now. Let's see. All right, so what I'm doing right here is resize it so it'll fit a YouTube thumbnail because right now it's at the ratio of a cell phone. And we want to try to stretch that. See what that looks like. It's playing. That could be the intro right there. All right, we don't need it playing that long, I guess. All right. So we can splice it in half. And this is your split tool right here. If you go to the timeline, you have a split right here. Then you have a delete. That's already, and then you have also another delete. So delete what's out to the right, delete to what's in the front, or to the left, I should say. See? Uh, delete to the right. Boom. And then you have this right here with the trash can. And then you can have a marker. We'll get to that later. Transcript. We're going to add a transcript too. All right, so we already got the video sped up. We got us a thumbnail at the beginning of the video. All right, so what we want to do, let's go ahead and add the usual suspects. What we got? Let's do a sticker. The subscribe bell, because we want people to subscribe to the video. Yep. Yep. All right. Let's see what this one looks like. Boom. Boom. Go to the next video. We're going to do the same thing. We're just going to go ahead and just add these stickers of subscribe. And we're going to let the software do the work, man. And basically, what I'm doing is just adding it to the beginning of the clips. All right, let's use, let's use this one. Size it down. All right. All right. And with every subscribe sticker, we're going to add that click sound. So go back up to the top left of the screen. We're going to add, and once you already use CapCut, it already has like your prompts already stored in and saved. So you don't have to do anything. You don't have to do any more searching. You could just go right there. Like, oh, that's the one you were using. See? Yep. And we're going to add that bell to every one of them. Just hit the plus sign. Just add that plus sign. And then the next one, what we're going to use is the click, the clicking of the keyboard. All right. And you want those pretty much side by side. Get the click, then the ding. And I think it's this one right here. Yeah. Which one was that more prominent sound? Could have been this one, ain't it? Let's go here. All right. So basically, we just lining up everything so it'll sound good. Be right on within the structure of the sticker. Click sound right here. And if you make a mistake, you can always hit the undo button. Boom, yeah. All right. And that undo button is right above the track. Far left, you have the undo. You have the redo button. All right, let's line that course up with that last subscribe click or sticker. And you see these lines, like whenever you start moving your cursor up and down these clips, it's almost like it's a sticking mechanism. Let you know that you're in place. What kind of music we want to add to this thing, man? Audio. What kind of music we want to add this time? Vlog music. What is vlog music? Happy fun. Believe it or not, man, that type of music right there, it will get you clicks and views, man. It's used in marketing for real. It's summer chill hip hop beat sounds like. Sounds good to me. Let's get one more song. Let's go a different song. The previous time we had used the same song, we just copied and pasted. This time we're going to use two different songs to cover this vlog right here. Let's go. Let's go hip hop. I know I like hip hop. Shit, that organ hard. I ain't gonna lie. That's hard too. I ain't gonna lie. And Cap, who whoever that does the CapCut background music, like their producers are pretty straight, man. I ain't gonna lie. Synth hip hop. Nah, I'm gonna go with that first one. I think that first one was, yeah, I'm gonna go with that first one. That first one had enough kick on it. So what I'm gonna do is line my cursor up where I want it to go. Let's move this, and we are going to add to it. So it looked like we're gonna need another song too. Okay, cool. No problem. We're gonna line that cursor up one more time. And that second hip hop track sounded great. And we're gonna do it like that. We're gonna turn this volume down on these tracks. All right. Remember how we're gonna do that? Because it's too loud when we play it out. Because I'm gonna give an intro right here on my thumbnail. That actually looks real good already, man. So what we're gonna do is just turn the music down just a little. Let's see what about negative 20 decibels do. Let's see what that. Still a little too quiet. That's at negative 7.2 decibels. All right. So let's slide it up a little bit. Okay. So summer chill hip hop. We got that at negative 7 at the moment. And it seems that's a good sound level. it shouldn't drown you out, you know. All right, next clip. Click on this one right here, the next clip, next sound, and we want that no go. We want this one to go down to -5 because we want everything to try to be as precise as we can. Click on this one right here. That one's at -4. We need to bring that one up to -5. Let's see how it comes on. All right. Because from here, I'm gonna set it up with an intro. You know, I'm going to say something. You know, all right, talk, 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 and then music playing while I'm still talking. Then we get into the video. Boom. All right. All right. Next clip. Everything looks good so far, man. Let's go ahead and add a text to the video. You know how we like to do. We like to go ahead and put the brand on it, man. Okay. So we got the default text right here. And this will be the one text that will go throughout the whole video. So let's start there. And what we can do is just um, click and hold and drag that all the way to the end of your video clips. Go to the top right corner and change your text up. I'm gonna make this one your name or whatever it is that you're doing. Okay. And remember, you're still over here on the right side of the page, and then you see the words bubble and effects right here. Click on effects, and then that's going to give you some different options, some different fonts to play around with. All right. Last time we had used shades of red. You know, if you're brand conscious, of course, you can stay with the same coloring. What y'all think about that? Too plain? Let's see what else they have in the red. You're too, you know, like, all right. That one looks pretty cool. All right, so hold up. We also have this one too. We're gonna stick with this one for now. All right, default text, and we're gonna stretch this one out to the end of the video clips. Go back to that top right corner, basic, and what we're going to do is change up this right here. We're gonna change it up. We're gonna call this one or smoking drive. Let's do that. Driver, drive. Okay. And just like the previous one from the previous video, instead of using some same lettering, we're going to use some bubble text right here, some bubble effects. All right. That one looks pretty cool right there. Because you have the ones that's faded on the front and the back end. That ain't gonna work because you can't quite see it. So let's do that. And let's blow it up a little bit. All right. Get it down to the size what we want it though. See, that looks fine right there. All right. All right. Mm. I think we want to size that down just a little bit more. Let's see. Let's see what it looks like. Because we don't want it to look too jumbled, you know. I think that would do just fine right there. I think that would do just fine right there. That looks great. And they might have to, just listening to those songs, they might have to go down just a tad bit more. Let's bring it down to a 6. All right, we got an intro. What if we do, instead of starting the video off with the letters off top, what if we came in not as aggressive, right? What if we like gradually got there? You like, okay, subscribe come in first, that, and then we have the words like fade in, like transition in. What if we do that? I think that'd be real dope. Let's try that. Let's see what that'll look like. Okay. So we don't want to loop it. Zoom in, floated, shiny. So, at the top right corner, right, you have your text and the different animations that you could do in the top right corner. So what we're going to do is click on animation, and we want the animation to do something as it comes on screen. So let's do fade in right here. That'll work. And then we're going to do the same thing with this one. So click on those text, top right corner still, animation, fade in. Okay. So, see what it looks like. So it's not all in your face all at once. Even though I like it all in my face, I like it all in my face, but not all at once. That feels better. That feels better. Let's see. Yeah, that'll work. right, let's see. So we got sound, we got some visual up here, we got music. Uh, all right, so it look good right there. So what we can do is uh mute this track right here, the one that has me talking in it, since we already have that uh sped up. Just mute it. Oh, that one's off. All right. So we got to get the sound right with this one right here. I think we are missing the click sound. All right. All right. Then with the next one, I believe that's every. I want to say that's everything. Let's see. Go down here. Yep. All right. So that's everything with that one. Looks good. Looks good. All right. So this is a five. Hold on. Let me see. 4 minutes and 30-second video from start to finish. All right. So let's add some voiceover to it. And the way that you do that, once again, right, you have your tracks right here, and then you have your video player that you're using to monitor your editing. And right up under that, you have a microphone. And once you hover over it, it will give you the voiceover. So what you want to do is just click that. Right, your mic sounds good. You can see the equalizer going up and going down. You have everything kind of highlighted the way you wanted it. The echo reduction, enhance the voice, and all of that, man. All right, so let's go ahead and click record. Boom. All right, welcome back to the channel, guys. This is your boy AK Harrison from Who Is AK Harrison.com. Hey man, we getting active, man. You can hear that music playing. Let's see. Now I couldn't remember if the music playing would that make a big difference. Let me see. All right, welcome back to the channel, guys. All right, so let's go ahead and delete that right quick. We're going to mute just to be just in case, because I believe that's what I had did the first time. All right, so we're going to go back to voiceover. Mic sounds good. Recording 3, 2. All right, welcome back to the guys. This is your boy AK Harrison from who is akharrison.com. Good to see everybody out there, man, for coming back to the page, man. And as I get through these how-to vlogs using ChatGPT and CapCut, right? So today we're going through the mountains. Use the mountains. It's a beautiful day out there too. So basically, what we did was we used ChatGPT to create some thumbnails. Um, at the beginning of the video, that you saw that was created by ChatGPT. Comic book illustration. ChatGPT did his thing, man. We technology, man, is really, really doing this thing, man. Shout out to all those people who are creating artificial Terminator, man. I am 80s. Shout out to all the 80s babies out there, man, who like on a Schwarzenegger come down out the sky. Booty butt oh shot, man. But then he came artificial intelligence will definitely going to take advantage of because as we put together these videos, that's exactly what you think about this video. So far so good, man. We have added up to a almost a little over double time, almost triple time, and it looks great, right? It's not too much. It's not taken from the video. You can still get a nice. You got that feeling of being on a roller coaster, man. The road is like leaning and rocking with it. I like it, man. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, man. Whenever you can get out there, oh no, it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing, God. New videos, we're going to help you become a better content creator. If that's something that you're into, please like and subscribe. We're going to be placing and presenting videos all over the platforms, Facebook, for you Gen Xers. We're putting it on TikToks for you Gen Zers, millennials. We got you as well. So we got you. If you have some questions, Hey, we're in this thing together, man. But man, look at this. Look at that mountain view. Just going through the mountains can do something for you. I love it. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, we out. Peace. Y'all saw where I had where one of those word clips didn't quite finish up. Let's see. That's better. Okay. Okay. And then we're going to add a final clip. All right. So you go up to the top left screen. All right. Over here to change it up. Let's put don't forget to subscribe. And we're going to add one more too. Thanks for watching. Why not? All right. So we want some type of transition for these words right here. How do we want them to come in, man? Animation, top right. Okay. So you could do a throw up. Okay. A rando flash, retro typer. What was that? Shiny slide in. Why not? And then this one right here as well. We're going to go to animation, click on that, click on it, and then okay. What else we want to do to it? We want to add some transitions in between scenes. Oh, why not? All right. Like it don't have to just go from from scene to scene, just jump cut, right? We do some nice transitions. Flash in. Let's see. I don't know what that is, but let's see what it looks like. Okay. All right, let's put us a nice animation on this second clip. Like, why not? All right. As a matter of fact, let's do the combo. I like that combo. Um, as a matter of fact, you know what? Let's do the combo for this one too. That combo was tight. That was tight work. I ain't gonna lie. So next one we have Zoom 2. Let's try this one. All right. Let's find another one. We're gonna use bounce 2 for this one. That's very interesting how it moves the camera, man. That is interesting. I like that. It's almost like it's like the software is the cameraman for you. Like it's manipulating the image for you or your shot for you. Your different angle like that is next. Let's see what else we have here, man. Man, that spinning rides is tough, man. Fan out. Man, that is. I need to give myself a round of applause for that, man. So what I did notice is that the sound is a little too loud, just a little bit, man. So I'm gonna go down a little more. To see what 8 sounds like. Get out to a 10. That is pretty. Let's see. What? Oh, part two. All right. All right. So we just over here, top right corner, going down. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think it gets like really, really quiet around about 14, 15. Let's see. Yeah. All right. We're going to think 16 should be like the sweet spot, man, I believe. I think what we're going to do is just go ahead and take it down to 20 just to be on the safe side. All right. I'm going to use the slider for this one to go ahead and get it there around about 20. That's 22 decibels. Hold on. And this one's at 20 decibels on the money. Because this one's a little louder. And so let's go ahead and just take that one down to 22 as well. All right. 22 decibels here, 22.5 right there. And the last clip, we're going to take that one down to 22 decibels as well. For all you music engineers and sound engineers out there. And we have image right here, this video. So far, so good. almost over time, almost it's not too much. It's not taking away from the video. You know, you can still get a nice, beautiful image. You got videos going through the mountains. You got highways, actions. You got that feeling of being on a roller coaster, man. It's like the road is like leaning and rocking with it. I like that, man. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, man. Get out there on the open road. Videos. We're going to help you become a better creator. That you're into, please like and subscribe. Got you. We're going to be placing and presenting videos all over the place, man. Different platforms, Facebook. Looks fine. Looks fine. Get out my review. Just going to the mountains. Do something. Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time. Yeah. All right, welcome back to the channel, guys. This is your boy, AK Harrison from Who is AK Harrison. You know what I want? I want a nice animation to begin that video or that clip with as well. So let's go animation. Um, let's see. Let's do a nice fade in for that. Back to the channel, guys. All right, welcome back to the channel, guys. This is your boy, AK Harrison from whoisaKHarrison.com. Man, it's so good to see everybody out there, man. Back to the page, man. And as I get through these how-to vlogs using ChatGPT and what I did, it sounds a little hot, so I'm gonna adjust the sound just a tad bit. You know, I got it at like 7 decibels. You know, going through the mountains, man. Nails at the beginning of the video. That image that you saw, that was created by ChatGPT. We just use a few prompts here and there. With a book illustration and ChatGPT. I think everything looks good right there, man. So what we're going to do, um, let's just go ahead and export it. Day is number 4, bit rate, looks good. All right. All right, welcome back to the this is your boy AKR. So good to see everybody out there, man. We're coming back to the page, man. And as always, whenever you render video back to you. All right, so today we're